Today on the channel, we take a trip to the sewer. Beautiful this year for the Sewer Samurai, Leonardo, Super 7 Ultimate, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Super 7 Ultimate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles unboxing and review. And today we got the Super 7 Samurai Leonardo. But for all your Samurai Leonardo needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Big Bad Toy Store. Use the link in the description down below. You can also go to the Super 7 website, put in code KYLEP at checkout to support the channel. There it is. But of course, going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at this very packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what old Leo's up to here. And he's got the green packaging design. We're getting used to that, of course, by now. But he just got the manhole cover right there looking good. Green means good guy, as we do know. Classic Turtles logo on the back. You know we're here for that. And we're going to give the old see you later. Goodbye. And there it is. Big window box there. All kinds of samurai-esque accessories right here. And we just recently unboxed a Samurai Michelangelo from the NECA line, part of the Target Haul-a-thon just recently. But now we're over to Leo Samurai style right here. And of course, we remember the Turtles movie. I still have not unboxed those NECA figures, and I've had those for well over a year. I guess that's the impression that movie left on me. But one of these days on the channel, we'll unbox both of those Ninja Turtle 2-packs from NECA. See what all the fuss is about once and for all. But looking good in the packaging, green bricks, all that kind of stuff. On the back, got a little bit of War and Peace. Let's see what it says about Super Samurai Leonardo, the Samurai Battle Commander. Because of his nightmarish ninja maneuvers, Leonardo has advanced her in his samurai status. Now Leo, the Sewer Samurai, can really take charge. With the traditional training of the past, Leo's now ready to pulverize the present. Watch the foot fall to their knobbly knees when they wage war against this top turtle teen. Nothing can shell-shock this Shogun. He's got it all. Samurai sewer sword and shield, battle-ready samurai suit, and a wacky war banner. There it is right there. He's got a lot going on. He's doing all kinds of things. He's doing it out there, and he's doing it proud. He's doing it proud, and we got some extra tape inside of here. Look at that. They don't want him going anywhere, that's for sure. And he's got a lot of stuff, and I think some of these accessories might have fell out. Maybe not. We'll see. See you later. A little spin on it right there. And then we get the old plastic prison. Yep, one hand fell out. Lost a hand. Lost a good hand today. But there's this. All kinds of accessories right there. And then you got Leo himself. Look at this. This is quite the figure. Pretty deluxe right here. But I'm going to take him offline, get him out of the package, and we're going to talk all things Sewer Samurai. All right, we got Samurai Leo out of the package. Let's dive in. Let's start with the accessories first. I guess we'll start with these hands. He's got the Bret Hart hands right out of the package. He's giving you one of those, so he's ready to go. Of course, 2 fists of Samurai Fury. When the karate chops just don't work anymore, those karate chops just not hitting the way you want them to, you just ball that fist up. That's what you got to do, and that's what he'll do if he needs to. Got 2 splayed out hands ready to go as well. And then we do got 2 gripping hands here, of course, for all the swords he does have. A little bit of a black band around the hands as well. 3 turtle figures. Figures? How about fingers? You know what I meant. We got that going on. And we also got anchovy pizza going on. One of those slices of pizza you could use really with any Ninja Turtle if you wanted to. Pepperoni and anchovy is on the menu here tonight. We do get a little flag here, of course, the Samurai. There's always somebody that's going to carry the flag. A little bit of rising sun going on over there. Isn't that like racist these days or something? Didn't they say that with like RVD? Maybe because it's yellow and red, it doesn't count. I don't know, but it does say Sewer Samurai on there. You got kind of ropes tying down, of course, between the wood on this. Very interesting. Got 2 little pegs here to kind of clip this in and hold it down. 2 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Sewer Samurai is letting everybody know who he is, I guess. Here's the arrival of the Sewer Samurai. There it is. And he's just got a shield here looking interesting. Handle right here all in black, gold shield. You got the red. You got a little blue in there, some gold, and you got some hieroglyphics, some samurai hieroglyphics right from Egypt, I'm sure. But he does got a shield right here, so he's ready to protect anybody he needs to. He'll take some blows and protect himself, ready to go. And we do got one of these weapons trees, one of these weapons racks. You guys know how I feel about these. They don't set my world on fire. It's a nice addition, just really not needed from where I sit right here at this very YouTube table. You know that. And we carry on here. Once again, we got a lot of stuff. We got 2 throwing stars going on, big throwing stars in silver. Give you one of those, one of those. Everybody loves a throwing stars. When I was a kid, I've told this story in Turtles past videos over the years, you could buy throwing stars at like this local gas station. It was wild. All these elementary kids getting throwing stars, throwing them against trees and stuff, or people throwing them at their brothers. Oh, hard times. Just like that South Park episode back in the day is what it was kind of like. So shout out to that. Now, we do got these 2 claws. I've never known what these are all about here. We see these with a lot of ninjas over the years. First time I think I ever remember this was with Storm Shadow version 2, the famed version 2 back in the day. But they're almost like Wolverine-type claws. You wear them on your hands, and it gives you the claws of doom, I guess, is what you have. And he has these right here. I don't know the official term. I know somebody in the comments is going to come out and say, here's what it is. And I'll say, sure, I have no idea. But I'll believe you. I'll believe you. So there it is. You do got the little daggers. I don't know what these are called either. I always call them daggers. Green on the handle. Got a little hook at the end. 3 different blades. Looking very, very nice. Ready to go. Ready to take somebody apart if you need to. Got those going on. And then we get a lot. Yes, you heard it here first. A lot of swords. We got 3 swords for him. I'm not sure why we have 3. Do we need 3? 2 I understand, but we got 3. I guess I shouldn't complain. We got extra stuff. We got 3 swords for him. So I found that to be very, very interesting. Silver blade, green at the top, black and green. Looking interesting. I don't know, but we got 3 of those. Then we got a little shorter version of a blade here for a 4th blade. He can't even hold all this stuff, so get your baggies ready. You got to store this stuff away. But he does come with a sheath with a real rope on it. Or, is it a real rope? I guess, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like a cord. It's like a bungee cord is what it's like. But, of course, you can put one of these in there, store it away, have it for a rainy day, whatever you need to do. But you can store one of the blades in here, whip it around on his shoulder. You got a little storage there. A little sword and sheath action. But now we get down to Leo himself. We're going to dive through the 2 different head scans on this one. Very Leonardo here. You know the blue, you know the white of the eyes. Green skin tone color. Of course, the Leonardo face. Got a little teeth sticking out the sides. All day long, it's Leonardo, but he's got a samurai helmet on. 2 big old horns up there, red and gold, silver studs throughout. Very, very ornate headgear on him. The headgear not removable, of course, but looks very, very nice. Now, we do know with Ninja Turtles, in a lot of these toy lines, you can grab a Super 7 Leo, you can pop this head off, put the regular head on here if you wanted to do that. You can choose your own adventure, of course, at the end of the day. And then we get another head here, which is very interesting, even more ornate samurai style, as you do got the mask here, the tusks going on. You do got a masked version here. So if you really want to make this one feel different, you can put this on here. Headdress seems to be identical. It makes sense as well. I'm leaning towards using this one because it is so different, I feel like. Obviously, this is the Leo head scan we know and love, but I feel like I already have that kind of represented, so it'd be kind of nice to get this here. So we'll see. I'll have to figure it out on my display, but both head sculpts look nice. No issues with those. You do get the under turtle belly. It's like a bit of a chest plate. Got a little bit of graphics in there. You got the Leonardo, the L on the belt, just in case you can't remember who that is. You got that going there. Shell on the back, very interesting. Got a little bit of anchors going on there, a little decor throughout. You do got some holsters in the back, so you can store some of those weapons on the back. That is good to see. You know I'm here for that. You do got the roof shingles, of course, over in the Ancient Samurai. They said, let's grab those shingles off the roof, and we'll use that for protection on our thighs and our shoulders. We got some of that going on there. We got forearm guards as well, and some shin guards. Once again, like a young minor league Terry Steinbach. That's what this reminds me of here. And then, of course, you got some flip-flops my wife could set her watch to, because my wife loves flip-flops. But got a little flip-flops going on. You got the 2 turtle toes. Of course, 3 turtle fingers on this one, per the norm with the turtles, as we know. Arms go all the way around for us, a little bit in the way. There we go, got that out of the way. Soft rubber on here so it's not hard to move. Bicep cut, single jointed elbow, side to side. Hands removable, back forth, side to side. Of course, plenty of hands if you want to mix it up. Head removable, up, down, back and forth. Little wiggly in the legs, I will say here. A little wiggly. We do get the legs that go up and side to side. Single jointed knees. Nope, no side to side on this one. Ankles back and forth, side to side, though, for those keeping track at home. So pretty much our usual Super 7 Ultimate Turtle articulation here. Now, is he going to fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Oh, he's not going to fit, but the silver lining in him not fitting is you really don't need it, I don't think. These shoes are pretty big blocks. very easy for him to stand on. Shouldn't have any issues with him standing anywhere. I don't think. But a good looking figure, not quite iconic to me. Maybe you're different. Didn't have the childhood ones. Didn't even want the childhood ones. But here I am all these years later. I'm all in. I'm all in on the sewer stars. But this is interesting. It does look good. It's just not, if you're only getting one Leo in your collection, this isn't the one you're going to end up getting. That's for sure. But we did, like I said, just recently unbox a Samurai NECA one, and that was Samurai Michelangelo. So maybe between both lines, we can get our Samurai team put out there outside of the movie editions, which we will unbox on the channel shortly. Stay tuned for that, as I always do say. Make sure you subscribe. That's what I always do say. But looking interesting, looking good, looking ornate, and packed out with tons of weapons. You feel like you got your money's worth as far as Super 7 goes. I know there's a lot of arguments on that. But as far as Super 7 goes and what they charge, feels like a lot more of a loadout than some of the other figures we've unboxed here on the channel. So I think this is a good value if this is your thing. Once again, at the end of the day. So there it is. Leo the Samurai. What are your guys' thoughts? A pickup, a pass, a no game? Not a dreaded long game, is it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, if you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this very YouTube channel and all the content it does bring to you each and every single day. Check out the Patreon, link in the description down below. Pro Wrestling Tees, search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Sue or Leo, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.